Welcome to Off-Grid Island. I'm Oliver, and this is Helena. Together we bought an island in the Finnish wilderness with nothing on it, and the goal is to transform the island into our dream cottage. The only problem is, we've never built anything before, but slowly we're transforming the island into our own. We started in July 2024 with just a tent, and now we have an island tiny home built out of logs from our island. It's finally time to start building our first real log cabin on the island. A traditional Finnish sauna. All right, we just got back to the island. Today is the day when we get all of the concrete. So that's exciting. And we just came down here to the boat and we got a little surprise. There's another barge thing here and it's not ours. It's somebody else that's out here on the lake. They're helping us out. So that should be good. I think this is gonna float a lot more than our barge. So it should make it a lot easier.
Sini, are you happy to be back on the island? Wapa. Please don't make us go on the lake. Oh my god!
Did it? Okay. I see. The site is here. This is the water. And I'm pretty sure I can kind of maybe clear this area out a little bit more. Put a pallet down. If I put that here to get the first concrete bags to go on top of it, then they come on pallets. So once the first pallet is emptied onto here, I can take that pallet to the island, get it ready for the next pallet of concrete. Okay. Here's all the firewood we have left. What do you guys think we should do about heating the mini cabin? Because there's the fireplace option, which we should be able to get firewood. There's still a good chunk of dead standing trees out here. So I don't think it would be a problem. With the wood, the only thing, people have said this in the comments too, because that's kind of what I was thinking we were gonna do. But it's such a small place that when we put wood in there, it's just gonna be like really, really hot, and then it's gonna cool down and be cold. Or then we could do a diesel heater or something like that. It's kind of hard because I do like the idea of using like everything from the island, like the wood from here, and not like bringing it. That's why I've been doing a lot of tools and everything is just electric because I'm using solar and doing those things. I don't know if we should go fireplace and just go with the wood and see how that works with hot and cold, or just try and do diesel heater because it's going to be better for the small cabin size. Maybe if I do this. There, that'll be fine. Goodbye, Finny. Whoa! Oh my goodness. You did not want me to go. Okay. Welcome to the boat. Oh my goodness, yes. Hi. Oh, okay. Hey. No. Wow. Well, this is making it hard to row. Okay, hey, Sini. You gotta chill. You can't do that. That's a little better. That was the concrete man. He's coming. The neighbor, I texted them about the barge thing. They are out of town right now. They said to load it up, and then tomorrow they'll be able to come with they've got a much bigger boat than the rowboat, so they'll be able to drag the barge with all the concrete on there, so. Okay. We're just bringing the rowboat over now. Not gonna try and load up the barge or anything. See how this goes. And make a plan. Hopefully Sini does not eat the delivery man. Sini. Saakse jotenkin tohon?
Joo.
Ja sitten, en tiedä jos tarvii, tuolla on kääntöpaikka, en tiedä jos on tarpeeksi iso tollaseen, mutta
So how many of those?
I think it's 5 of those.
Doesn't seem that much.
It's just heavy. Each bag is 25 kilos. Well, we have all the cement here, and the driver was able to get it all the way down to where the car normally goes, which is insane. So that helps a lot. I thought we were gonna have to like do runs with the car to get it down here, but this is huge. So thank you to him. This is what we got: 5 pallets worth of the concrete, and then some little pillar things. See how this goes. It's crazy because these don't look that big, right? Doesn't this look like we could just a few boats, a couple barge trips, but it's like they're just so heavy. Well, that's not that bad. It's not bad, right? We really need Sini to be trained for this. Instead of dairy products in the Swiss Alps, she's got to be a cement and log hauling dog in the Finnish forests. Light? Oh yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
Easy.
See, you good?
That might be like, maybe we have to start taking the car down there all the time.
Yeah.
Because then we don't have to drag all the stuff. It'll be right at the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's good for the car for now. Okay. Made it down. Got a trunk full of concrete down here. We didn't bring the barge over because we were kind of in a rush, so we're gonna go get that now and kind of see how this is gonna work.
Someone found a new spot.
Good shoot. Got the boat strapped to the side. Hopefully that works. You can just load it up with concrete too. I'll take it. If you could hand them to me, that'd be perfect. Are we moving? We're moving! Oh, what did we hit? A stick. Ooh. Okay. Kind of made it. I had 16 on the barge, which I think is like 225 kilos ish. I think we could have put more on there without sinking, but especially with the waves right now, because it is so windy. I don't know about waves, but yeah, like some water was splashing on there, so it would definitely get a bit more wet. So I think that's about all we can do on there. And then we fit a whole bunch more in the boat. I still gotta unload that stuff. There she is. Empty over here. We had 31 bags on this trip, and I think I did the math on that, it was 775 kilos worth in this load. I do think we could go more. Okay, we're eating inside for the first time. Why is that?
It's so cold.
Yeah, it's getting a bit chillier. Tonight, I think it's only gonna be 8 degrees, and I think one of the nights we're gonna be here, it's only gonna be 7 degrees, which is like well into the 40s, which is crazy, because it feels like just yesterday it was 30 degrees and hotter than hell. Okay, trip number 2. We have arrived. That's what was left in the car. One pallet done. It's time for the second one. I'm gonna cut this one down here. All right, I want to go through how much it was for all of this stuff. So this is like the invoice for the concrete, the rebar, these cinder blocks, basically everything that we need for the foundations. And I think it ended up being, with transportation, it was 1,800 euros, which is just a bit more than 2,000 bucks, I think. So for the foundation, it's definitely pricey, but I mean, since we're using logs for everything, there's not too many more expenses. The windows are going to be expensive. The roof is going to be kind of expensive, and the floors. Look how close the boat is to going in the water. It's like, the boat's so low.
Yeah. The boat is like really low.
This side especially. I think it's underneath there. Oh, there we go.
Sini is really sad, aren't you?
Getting close to halfway. Gonna do one more trip tonight, then we will get a last little load up. I think we'll just load up the barges and stuff. It's so crazy to me that this is like, I think the barge was only like 300 and something euros, which is crazy. And then this electric trolling engine, like I think if you wanted to buy one now, it would be like 200 or less, and then the battery is like maybe 100. So it's, what, barely over 500, 600 euros for like a whole setup that has this kind of capability. Okay, I got the new pallet up here. I think I'm gonna have one here, one on that corner, one on this corner, maybe another one just right here. So I can kind of easily get it to all of them, but I also want to cover these with a tarp as well, just to make sure that they do not get wet at night if it rains. It's not supposed to, but just to be safe. So I'm gonna keep them all around the middle so I can just keep them all covered underneath one tarp, because I don't have enough to just individually tarp everything. I take your guesses. How many bags do we have? I think there's 20 on the barge. Don't know how many I got on the boat, but definitely more than last time. So I've only done 3 now. And the walk makes a big difference. Wow. It's a lot harder than just putting it right next to the shore. Oh my God. Let's see. Took 46 minutes. Was able to do all that. There's 8 per stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8 is what? 44. Gonna try and do one more load right now and then load up the barge, the neighbor's barge for tomorrow. And then it's gonna be time for bed. So it's just over a minute per bag is what it took to lift it, carry it, place it, do it again. All right, off again. We are back, ready for the next load. I think with this one we'll be about halfway.
There's so much more to go.
Hopefully we can finish it tomorrow. That would be good. That'd be good. It'd be a lot.
There's also this.
Yeah, there is also that. We're gonna load the other barge first.
Kurwa mać.
Okay, I got the next pallet here. It is, hopefully it doesn't get too dark here because, I mean, probably gonna take me at least 45 minutes to get all these things up here, so. Just finished getting all those over there. Today was a long day. I'm gonna go grab the tarp, put it on there, and then head to bed. I think, yeah, we woke up at 4:50 in the morning today to make sure we got here early enough because we didn't know what time the delivery guy was gonna come. All right, so that's what I was able to get last night, was this stack. It is the morning now, and time to get another load. I'm gonna go do one right now, and oh yeah, I forgot to bring the thing to bail the boat out, but there was a bit of an issue last night. In my tired brain, I did something stupid. Here's a little bit of concrete that spilled, and the boat has water in it. You know, I load the front, the middle, and the back, and I just started unloading the middle first, and then normally I do like the front and then the back, like slowly so it doesn't overweight it. And I was just in a groove, in a zone, and I did the entire back before I did the front. So all the weight was in the front, and the boat was like doing this crazy stand, and water started getting in from the front of the boat. A couple bags got really wet, and a few got a little wet. But when I was carrying them yesterday, it didn't seem like it got past the bag on many, but the two that got really, really soaked, honestly, the concrete inside still seems pretty dry. It was just the bag got super soft, and one of them exploded on my face, went in my mouth. I just got here to the other side and forgot the keys. Got the goods. Time to go back. First load, all loaded up. That is the entire pallet. I have one bag that I didn't put in there because I feel like it's getting pretty close to being like too heavy. We have one more pallet, and then we've got this other barge, but hoping today we can start doing some pouring. Pretty good. I don't think we're gonna have a problem. It's not as windy as yesterday too, so should be good. As long as the battery makes it. Because we're here, and if I go, it's weird because it shows like 60%, but it's like, I don't know. If I go full speed, red. We are barely moving. This is a little scary. Like this is full speed and we are just staying still. We're going backwards actually. Uh-oh. Let's get to the island, please. That would have sucked, just floating away into the abyss with thousands plus kilos of concrete. Barge there. We're over near the tent. I'm gonna go grab the other battery and try and get us back, because that thing was out of juice. Got the other battery over here. The reason I haven't been charging it as much is I know I'm gonna need a lot of electricity for the mixer. Moving so much faster now. Got all this. I believe it's 47 bags. So pushing 1,200 kilos. After this, there's only one pallet left, one out of the 5. There's also the stuff on the other barge. All 53 bags. Starting to feel in my back. Helena on the barge picked up every bag for me. I would go grab it from her, take it to the spot.
Jesus Christ.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. The neighbor came by, so now I think he's gonna start pulling the barge that's loaded up. He also has like a little onboard engine for the barge. Through the trees. Look at that. The neighbor lent us an engine and a barge. Now we don't have to worry about battery. Hopefully we can get there before the rain ruins the concrete. The ones that we were just piling, they did not get covered. From here to there. We have a cement mixer. I can rotate it, oh God. It's not on very even ground, but it does work. The temperature is dropping. I can't believe it's in the 40s. Like, that's crazy. At night, like, was not expecting that. It's still summer, right? It's still summer.
Yeah, it was like so hot we need a fan and we only used it once.
Yeah, true.
And now we need a fireplace.
Sini probably loves it though, huh? Sini, do you love it? Do you love the cold? You little cold doggy. It is a new day. Hopefully we can start pouring some concrete today. We still have a little bit of concrete over at the other side, so we're gonna go get that now. We've got both the barges, so we're gonna go as a unit. You got it. Good luck. I'll see you on the other side. Off we go. Got our barges. We are floating out. We just got our whole barge system over here, and you'll never guess what I forgot. Yeah, I gotta go get the keys again. Why do I have to be so stupid? That is the last bag. I think there's space for some of these on our little setup, so. Excuse me, Sini. We have to put cinder blocks there. Thank you. Everything is unloaded. We have all of the pillar cinder blocks, as well as all the concrete, off of the land. Just gotta unload this onto the island. There we go. We're moving. Barge spawn. Is the last of it. All of the concrete is on the island. Absolutely crazy. Can't believe me and Helena were able to do this, just the two of us basically. I mean,
What is that?
they're like stands for the rebar to make sure that it's like exactly 10 centimeters off the ground. Because apparently if it's too close to the ground, they'll rust and break. And if they're too like close to the top, they will also rust and break.
Wait, if only one rebar goes in that hole.
Well, it holds this like net. I think I need to cut this a bit more. See how it's still touching the edge?
It's not supposed to.
No, because it's the same thing. If it's too close to the edge, then it's gonna like rust and it'll crack.
Is it yummy? Is it yummy, Sini?
We got this in here, 10 centimeters off the ground. It's got at least a 5 centimeter buffer off of all the corners. Should be good to pour concrete into it. This is gonna be our first hole. I was just about to start getting ready to actually do this and decided to rain. And it's not just drizzling, it's like raining. And I don't think you can pour concrete in like rain. I think if we're kind of drizzling and a little wet, we should be fine. And then I can just cover it and it should be okay. But in the rain, no. Now I gotta grab the power station, have all of our water ready. That is 75 liters. And on the bag, it says it takes about 3 liters per bag. I'm gonna be doing 24 bags. This should be just a little bit over, or because that varies. I think it depends just kind of how the concrete looks, how much we need. So this could be perfect. Water's ready, setup's ready, bags are right here. All I need is the power station, and I think we're ready to go. It's plugged in now. Hopefully this guy works.
Whoa.
Okay, it does. It was taking only 250-ish watts, I think. I was expecting 550. That's what it says it can pull. So I don't know if maybe when there's actual concrete in here, it starts pushing harder or something. But if it's only 250, that means we get like double the amount of time, which is good. And right now it was pulling, 250-ish, and the battery's at 93%.
That's like 2-ish.
Yeah. How many bags will fit at a time? Because I'm doing 24. seems like about the right texture. I hope it works. This is, what, 4 bags?
Yeah, I think.
4 bags. Oh, it's raining. I'm gonna try pouring it. Pretty sure I just go like this. And I can
Oh,
get it, rotate it this way.
dobrze są. Siad. Siad.
Yeah, I think I put too much in and it spilled out the front. So, oh wow, that's not big problem. As high as far back here as you can.
That looks so bad.
Okay. So one hole got us down to 63%, which means, what, that's 30% of this battery. So theoretically we'd get about 3 holes done with this, which means with the other battery as well, we'd probably get about another 3 holes. So that's 6 out of the 9, which means battery will probably run out before anything else. Good morning. Time to see how this footing's doing. Okay. It's hard. That's a footing. Boom. I was hearing a noise all morning. It's a woodpecker. Sini, sini, sini. No. Arriba, sini, arriba. Derecha. Maito. So helpful.
Sini, gdzie jest tata? Gdzie jest tata? Szukaj taty. Gdzie jest tata?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. One more hole. Sini. Oh, hello. Are you guarding me? I think I'm getting better at making the consistency right on the concrete. I feel like the first hole I did was a bit too thick. I feel like the second hole I did was a bit on the thinner side. And now this one's feeling pretty good. I'm using these 10-liter jugs. And basically the way I'm doing this is I'm putting 3 bags of the 25 kilo concrete mix into the concrete mixer, and it says on the bag 2.7 to 3.2 liters per bag. So if it's 3.2, we're basically getting up to 10 liters, which is what one of these is. So I'm never putting in more than that, and I've never even put in a full one. It's just been like getting closer to the end, and I'm always getting to like at least 9 or pretty close to 9. It's going pretty good. Hoping we can finish this one and then maybe one more today. And then, yeah, then we'll have 4 out of the 5 and it'll be all the corners and just keep on going. Okay.
Like all his followers are from that era, and like he hasn't been relevant ever since.
Last set of concrete.
What's
Awesome.
the battery at?
Guess.
5.
4%. I mean, we basically need to use the rest of that to let this run with some water in it and clean it out so we don't get chunks of cement stuck in there, and it's good to go for next time. But can't believe we got 4 holes set with concrete. We have 5 more left for next trip, and then I'm gonna try and do the pillars as well. So that should be fun. It's crazy. I did not expect for me and Helena to be able to get all this concrete out here and do this much pouring. Yeah, like that was
My back
pretty
hurts.
cool. Yeah, that was insane. Like, come on, let's go.
Wait.
Gonna get this hole all set up. We're gonna put some tarps over all these, make sure it's all good, and then we're gonna get ready to head out of here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe we're actually building the sauna cabin now. It's so cool. This is what I've dreamed of. This is what I've been wanting to do ever since the beginning, and it's actually starting now. We're not just digging, we're actually kind of building. Really can't wait for the logs, but that's not too far away. So thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.